Wow, thank you so much for coming. I feel more relaxed just having you, yeah. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Thank you. Honestly, I wasn't sure if you were gonna show up. Yeah, I know. It's pretty weird for someone to just march up to you on a normal Thursday while you're doing your shopping and ask if, you'll be their muse. So I get it. Well, I am really glad that you did show up. I feel so much better already. Your energy is just so calming, so inspiring, and I'm just so excited that you're here with me. Great. Yeah. No, I get that. So basically, as my muse, I'm just gonna be soaking up your gorgeous presence, and if you're good with it, I'd love to run through a couple of my ideas with you. I think just getting a different perspective will just be really riveting. Perfect. Thank you so much for being willing to go on this journey with me. I think we're gonna really be able to help each other, or if anything, you'll be able to help me, so that's perfect. Okay, thank you. I just want to take a few seconds just to be with one another, just, let our energies mix, let us get better acquainted, and then we can move on, alright? Okay, perfect. Just breathing. Just letting the creativity and inspiration flow. Okay. There is something so special about what you have. I'm sure you hear that a lot, right? I don't know what it is. There's just this sense of calm yet excitement at the same time that you bring, and it is just gold for a writer like myself. Yeah. I really hope that we can do this sort of thing more often if you're into it. Lovely. Okay. Do you mind if I light some incense just to, keep all these good vibes coming? Perfect. I just really like creating an environment as conducive to relaxation and creativity as possible. Yeah, I think that's so important for the writing process. Yeah, I'm so glad you get it. There we go. That is just perfect. Oh, vanilla. Yeah, just a really sweet, calming scent. I think sometimes if you go for a scent that's sort of too chaotic, it can kind of mess with the vibes. Yeah. Yeah, is there anything I can get you to make you more comfortable, make you feel a little bit more at ease with the process? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, so if you're ready then, just got my notebook of my current ideas, and I was hoping that I could just go through them with you. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see. So these are all just like story guides at the moment. Haven't really fleshed out all of these too much. But yeah, these are just ideas that I'm either not sure if I'm feeling the vibe of, or I like them but I'm not sure where they're flowing, you know, like where are we going with these ideas? Okay, perfect. Alright, so the first idea is like, okay, imagine like Hitler as a young boy, and I kind of want to like tell the story, like how he came to be the man that he was in the end, you know, like what inspired his ideas and shaped him into that person, you know. Yeah, so I would try and draw from like historical information that we have on him, but it would really just be like an exploration of his psyche, you know. Yeah, what do you think? Okay, not a good idea. Okay. Thought I had something with that, but okay. Let's cross that out. Okay. No, this is perfect. I want you to feel honest. I want you to feel like this is a safe space for sharing ideas and opinions, and yeah. No, you just keep doing you. Yeah, okay. Right, the next idea is, so we've got this ghost, right? And she falls in love with a blind woman, but the thing is that because the woman is blind, the ghost is able to appear to her, and so the ghost is like the first thing the woman has ever seen in her life, sort of thing. And the ghost is able to connect with this woman. She falls in love, right? Yeah, so there's like this whole interesting dynamic there between the two of them. But I don't know what like the conflict of the relationship is. Like, why can't they just be together, you know? There's just something missing. Unresolved feelings for a lover. I like that. Okay, let me write that down. And like, is that maybe why she's remained a ghost? Like, she's got all these unresolved feelings, so she can't move on. I like that. Okay. Yeah. That's amazing. Okay. So is there sort of like a love triangle vibe, do you think? Yeah, okay. And like, do you think like if she resolves her feelings for her old lover, like, then she loses the ability to remain with her new lover, the blind woman, as a ghost, because if she lets go of her old lover, she can no longer be a ghost. Is there something there, do you think? Okay, let me write that down. Okay. Oh, that's some good stuff there, yeah. Okay. And then like for the conclusion, the resolution, you know, is it that the blind girl helps the ghost to let go of her old lover, and herself as well? So like through the process of their relationship, the ghost learns to let go, you know, to like be her own person. Yeah. Okay. Totally get that vibe. Okay. And learns to live life more fully in the process. So the blind girl helps the ghost to let go of all her unresolved feelings. And in the process, the blind girl learns how to live life more fully. Wow, okay. Yeah, because she hasn't been forming attachments and yeah, okay. You see, this is why I needed you. You've just come in and absolutely revolutionized my ideas with that gorgeous energy of yours. It's unbelievable. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna like keep working on that. See if I can get a bit of a draft going up, see how that goes, and maybe we can touch on it again in future, but I think for now that is gold. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So a couple of ideas I have. I was thinking about something revolving around like kids fighting to the death or something. Huh. Yeah, I guess it is kind of like the Hunger Games. I didn't think of that. I'm not even that into dystopian fiction. Why did I want to go down that path? Yeah. It's not like I care about that. I guess there's obviously some temptation inside of me that wants to, you know, create the next big Hunger Games, you know. But it's got to be about more than fame and money and yeah. Okay, well, that is getting cut. We don't need that in our lives. Okay, let's see. Do I have more? I think I have. Yeah, I've got one or two more. Let's go through them. Is there anything you're needing? Do you want something to drink? Something? Okay, good. You just give me a shout if you're needing anything, okay? I don't want you to get depleted. I don't want to take too much of your energy. So if this is getting, you know, too exhausting for you, or it's just no longer feeling like a safe space for you, please let me know, okay? Yeah. No, I feel so inspired by you, and I love how this is going, and it's all I could have hoped and dreamed for. You are just perfection. But I wouldn't want it to be at the expense of you, you know. I just want to make sure that you're all good too, okay? Okay, perfect. Okay, so imagine like two kids on either side of the globe, and they've got like completely different lives, like, you know, who really don't have the same experience, different cultures even, maybe, and so like they each come across this book by chance, right? And it's magically linked so that whatever the girl writes in the book, it appears in the boy's book, and vice versa. So in this way they start to, like, you know, be able to have a conversation with each other, and they're like sharing and learning about each other, and like yeah, they like become really close, and they just becoming best friends. And I just, from that point, I don't really know where it's going. Like, what is the point of the story? Like, do they fall in love? Like, do they help each other through different struggles? I just, what is, you know? Yeah, no, I agree. Okay, well, then what else? What is like fresher, more invigorating? You mean like the kids were chosen for a reason? Like there's something bringing them together with the book? It's intriguing. Let's make a note of that. Yeah, like, what do you think is bringing them together like that? Like, what is the force? Whoa, I just got chills. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Okay. That is riveting stuff. I don't know how you think of that. Wow. No, that's perfect. There's like, you know, the purpose to the novel now. Oh, I just had an idea. What if the actual book, like what I write, is the book that exists between the two kids? Like the reader learns things about the kids' lives and about the situation, about everything that's happening, you know, as they discover what the book means and everything. It's all happening as it's being written in the book. Like, the reader reads it as it happens. Yeah, like you can literally see the different handwriting and things like that. That is good stuff right there. Okay, so the reader learns as they write, yeah. I could not have done this without you. I feel so good about things. Are you feeling okay still? Yeah. Perfect. I think we can take a couple minutes to just breathe a little bit before we carry on. I don't want to deplete you. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, that's so good. Just wanna get some incense. Lovely. Okay. Perfect. Right. So another idea I had, there's this woman, right, who has the ability to sense the feelings of those around her. And like, you can imagine that's probably a little bit overwhelming, you know, because she's always being bombarded with the feelings of everyone else. And as a result, she kind of starts to bottle up her own feelings and has like a really complicated relationship with her own feelings and isn't able to process them well, as a result of just, you know, being so overwhelmed. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I then thought it would be quite intriguing if she then comes across this man who is very emotionally stable and is able to work through his own emotions very well, and, you know, just is a happy guy in general. Yeah, right. So she's drawn to him, of course, because he's sort of like a balm in this world of negativity and sadness, and so she starts working for him so that she can be close to him and draw on his happiness, and yeah, like in the process she maybe falls in love with him. Yeah, exactly. So I was thinking then, like, but what happens if something really bad happens in his life? Like, his mother dies, for example. Yeah, and then, like, he's faced with all of that grief, and as a result, she's faced with all of this, you know, grief that she's not used to having to deal with around him. Yeah. I just thought that was like a really interesting dynamic, you know. So she like doesn't wanna face all this negativity, but maybe she has to stay, because I don't know, she needs the money, right? And so she can't leave her job because she really needs the money. And then it's like, maybe there's also a part of her that doesn't want to leave because she now has come to love him. What do you think? Yeah. So I was thinking that it would be really interesting to explore sort of like how she watches him like navigate through all those difficult emotions, right? And sort of through watching him process his grief, she like learns how to better deal with her own emotions. Yeah. Yeah, do you like that? Okay. So, yeah. Okay. I don't know, like, is there something else we can explore with that? What do you think? Oh, like he finds out or something? Right. And then, like, does he help her through it, or is there a rift? Or, oh, like, she gets upset with him because he's healing through his grief. She's sort of like, well, why can you do it but I can't? Intriguing. Okay. Yeah. Like that resentment about. That's perfect. But then like maybe he helps her. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's good. And then like does he learn something from her in exchange? I don't know if it's the best idea to have this sort of perfect guy that sort of saves our main character. Oh, yeah. That it's okay to not be okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I think that has a lot of potential. I think I'm gonna have to keep writing up on that, see where it takes me. I think, I don't know, just how we've unpacked everything is just really great, and I think that there's like direction now. I think that all these ideas were feeling like they had potential, but they were sort of just stagnant, Yeah, and I just feel like there's movement with them now. There's vibrancy. I just feel like there's just something there. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Well, I think I have gotten like a good starting point with all of this. Yeah, definitely. I think just being able to interact with someone like you is just, it's so soothing for the soul, so inspiring for the creativity, just an all-around exhilarating experience, really. Yeah, definitely. Well, I think I'm gonna soak up your vibes just one last time, and then I'm gonna let you get going. I really would love it if we could do this again sometime, though. Do you think? Perfect. Well, how about we, diarize it now and get it on the books? Okay. Just Monday? Okay, perfect. Oh, I know this cute cafe. It's on Main Street. Do you know it? What's it called? Something like Coco Bohem. You know it? Oh, lovely. Okay. How about we meet then? Perfect. Okay. Just, yeah, that is so great. So I'll try and just, explore these ideas a little bit more. And maybe you can see what I've come up with, and yeah, see how you're feeling about everything. Perfect. And I promise you, if any of these books get published, I'm definitely dedicating them to you. Lovely. Well, I hope that you have a charming day further. And once again, thank you ever so much for just being so willing to be your inspiring self for me. Perfect. Thank you. Bye-bye.